Hi, it's Steve Bustin from Get Your Voice Heard. I'm here with another top tip for you to get your voice heard from the stage. A great place to start planning any speech or presentation is by setting some objectives. What do you want to achieve from that speech or presentation? You need to think quite carefully, what do you want your audience to do as a result of what you're about to tell them? Now, your objective might be to inspire them, or to pass on knowledge or skills, or to motivate your team. But it might also be a much more practical business objective. For instance, if you're pitching a presentation, then your objective may well be to win the work, to get the client, to get the job. You need to decide what your objectives are for any presentation you give. You also need to decide what your audience's objectives are. You need to put yourself in their shoes. What do they want out of the session they're about to spend with you? Now, the number one objective for any audience is not to be bored. You, as presenter, need to make sure that they are engaged, that they are enjoying themselves, and dare I say it, that they are entertained. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be jazz hands all the way, but you do need to set out to make sure that your audience enjoy what you're telling them. One of the best ways to do that is to think about what's relevant in this topic to them. Self-interest is a great motivator. What's in it for me? If you can start your presentation by outlining what's in it for the audience, they're far more likely to listen and to stay with you the whole way. So you need to set objectives for yourself and for your audience. It's a great place to start before you open slides, before you start writing a script. Once you've written a script or prepared some slides, you can then go back to your objectives and think, if I present this as I've written it, will I meet my objectives and will my audience? If no, then you've got some rewriting to do. You can even revisit your objectives after you've presented. Did I achieve what I set out to achieve? And did the audience get out of it what they want to get out of it? If yes, brilliant, win-win, great presentation. If no, what needs to change before you present again? So, setting objectives for yourself and for your audience is a great place to start to get your voice heard from the stage.